I feel a rant coming on, but I think I'll do it from the pool. So let's head to the pool. Walking out the front door, there's the transportation unit. I'm going to walk down to the pool for my rant. Well, the good thing, this is a short trip, so I don't have to cut the video. I want to show you how few seconds it takes to get to the pool. Here at Sayuan Med Villas. And there it is, short. And there's a workout room and a sauna back there. But I'm going to get set up. I'll see you in a minute to rant. So I'm situated in the pool. I told you I was going to rant. I really don't know what to say except that let me adjust this just a bit here. Yeah, that's better. So I'm like 99% decided I'm going to return to America, the USA, at the end of August. So I'm paying one last month of rent, giving notice so I get my deposit back, and making plans, probably selling my motorbike, selling some other stuff I've accumulated. Just my landlord here in this complex is a Thai lady, Alyssa. She's wonderful. Wonderful. Just had her second baby, a girl, just a few months ago, right? And she's good English in both spoken and written, but though she'd never rented to a foreigner before, a Falang like me, right? But I think she likes me. She likes me. I have a problem with an AC unit. She's like Johnny on the spot to fix it. Unfortunately, I haven't given her the notice yet. Her house is up for sale for 5 million baht, roughly $150,000, right? It's 2-story, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and everything. And my girlfriend found it for me for 12,000 baht a month, which is $320 per month, right? And she's a joy. I love her to death. And yeah, you know, I pay all the bills except the fucking water bill. The water bill is so hard to pay, so I just give her another three on top of the rent every month, and she takes care of it for me. Isn't that great? How cool is that? And so here I want to rant about. I want to rant about Thailand a little bit. I'm just so fucking tired. 2.5 years. I got here in January 16th, 17th, 2020. Like basically, okay, here's COVID, and I've survived it ever since. So how I would characterize it is that it was never super arduous. Not like the other Asian countries, like Vietnam. Vietnam was like guys walking around the streets with machine guns. You know, careful you don't wear a mask, right? Australia, same basically. I mean, see that shit right? All over this region. It was crazy, and even when Thailand started letting people back in, there was no vaccine requirement. You had to do a quarantine initially, like 14 days in the hotel, which sucks. At least you didn't have to take a ridiculously stupid shot in your arm, right? I tell people, I'm like, what are you talking about? Last time I got a vaccine, I was like 9 years old in grade school. Are you a moron? I say that. Are you a moron? Right? You need it. I had COVID. I've had worse hangovers. Fuck off. Hey, I'm sorry if you had a bad time with it. People say, oh, friends and family, blah, 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 blah. I say, you know what? Rolled you my family and a lot of friends. Nobody had my problem. Maybe I have better family and friends than you. Fuck off. Or as I like to say, if COVID can kill you, good. I'm fucking serious. Free the animal. Survival of the fittest, right? Oh, my grandma. Yeah. Your grandmas and grandpas die every year of the fucking flu and pneumonia. Forever. Oh, wait, let's call it something different and let's scurry around like rats in the dark and children in dark corners. So disgusting. I'm such a misanthropist. I love to hate. Hate is good. All right, so why am I pretty much gonna leave Thailand? Well, there's many factors for it, but because of COVID, I lost a shit ton of money, and I'm not as flush as I was, and I don't like to be around here where I'm like, like scrounging for coins, right? So I have to go. So I have to regroup, and I have to make. Because the vacation rental business is still like sucks. And I have to make some money again. It's better to do that in the USA, and also it's better if I do it in the context of a support network, which means my family, my mother and my father. Great support just to talk to every day and just have my bearings, my foundation and my solidity. But also my other, Dave, my next brother down, he's quite a senior executive in project management for big ass construction. Actually, there's an office for his company in Singapore, and I'm in comms with the head of that guy. And so that's kind of one of the things I'm looking for is to just pound ass for 2 or 3 years and make a few $100,000 and bank it and then come back to Thailand. Or to myself, and so part of that is this video thing. Who knows if I keep doing these videos? I don't know whether I get 200-300 views on most of them, but I'm not getting like thousands of views, right? But I'm not going to change, right? Ultimately you come to me. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna, when I do videos, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing. I'm not gonna say, well, what do people want to hear, right? Right. I do a video, but most people are fucking stupid. So yeah, be my next fan. I'll fix your stupid. All right. I'm kind of liking this, but so yeah, I've got a lot of ideas, and I it's a mix of things. I mean, so I love Thailand. I love going out. You saw the video yesterday. I love riding my motorbike in the sun and going to the beach and all this stuff. But if you're running out of money, then you gotta think of something to do. And here, first of all, you cannot work in Thailand. You need a work permit, right? And it's specific business, and you have to invest in it and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about what I do. But I really, one of the things is I really want to go back, and because for at least the initial, some weeks or something, I will be staying with my brother and his and my parents, because they all live in the same big complex, compound, you could say, right? So I would have support of my mother and father, and consultation with both, but also with David. I mean, he's managing big projects in the Bay Area, like we're talking like Google and Face kind of stuff, big shit, right? But he's there often enough, and his contacts are the one of the interesting things about my David, as opposed to me, where we're diametrically opposed, or not opposed, but just different. Is David is a contact guy, right? LinkedIn contacts, big contact list, people he can call and source from and do all this. And I understand that it's fucking great for business, but for me, I hate everybody. So I'm half joking. A lot of people I like and love and everything, but I'm very particular, right? I'm like a super hot bar girl, right? Guys come in, you're like, nah, I'm not going to take your bar fine. No, you can drink, but that's it. No, really, I love everybody. Okay, let me be honest about it. I want to love everybody. Like, fix your shit. I love you. Promise. Okay, what can I say more? Can I say right? Just a little riff on Thailand. I love this place, but the Asian conformity, and don't forget, I lived in Japan for 5 years in the 80s and traveled all over Asia, and the whole COVID and mask and vaccine thing is just a manifestation of what I observed back there with the just sheepish conformity. There's no rebellion to speak of, right? And things I like the culture pretty much. I've been to, I love the contrast amongst bar girls in which I've been to 50 times, and Thailand, which I was here like 7 times, sometimes a month or so at a time, and in the 80s. I was in my 20s, and so I was like just pursuing the girls, and they're the same. I mean, the system and everything in the bar, and like I've said before, is nothing like is portrayed in the USA in movies and film. Nothing. So, but it's the same. It's the same in the bar. It's the same in the bedroom. Right. Difference is the Filipinos are Catholics. All of them. Right. Thai girls are Buddhists. This gives you an interesting perspective of the nature of women, because there's nothing more different than Catholicism and Buddhism. I'll leave it at that, and maybe I'll do a particular post about that.